went to Spear Pillar, I would just walk away.
Yeah, it would just be over. The tournament, I think, would just shut down.
I would just leave. It's time to go home. 3-hour drive to Chicago. Nothing's happening tomorrow, so I'm leaving.
Right. So, yep, just like we were talking about, Mega Man versus Joker.
I dropped a chip. I'm going to just kill you here. Hang on. All right. We did it. I'm so happy that wasn't on camera.
Can't lose that poker chip. Gooshi will be sending you a
invoice
for, hey, you lost that poker chip.
Go to Walmart and get me a poker chip, you dummy. Like, okay.
Right.
If you say so. And I just dropped another one. Okay. But this time I don't have to, like, crush you because it fell to the right. We're good. Aight.
Okay, here
Let's
we go.
hit it. Last match of the block.
Yep, final match. Joker v Mega Man. Probably going to see a lot of projectile play, a lot of Aha, and a lot of Aegon. And a lot of Metal Blade.
So we commentated the one game 3 we saw was Ike versus Mega Man. And Ike was having a really hard time getting in versus Mega Man, right? But when Ike could get in, he could get some good punishes. But it was the trouble of getting in because Ike was a slow character and these projectile walls were so strong. Joker is super fast.
Much faster.
And has a very strong combo game regardless. And if these projectiles are spammed, we could see a very large amount of uptime on Arsene.
True. And
that's scary.
So he can Rebel's Guard while he's regular Joker to get the meter charge from it, or he can also reflect it with, it's called something different from Tetrakarn when he downbeats a projectile, but we'll just call it Tetrakarn. Because he can, reflect those projectiles back. Right now, though, NotZerick holding his own.
He took a beating, though, from that Arsene.
Definitely.
I think it was like 40 to 60, or like 40 to 50 on Joker, with the Joker taking the higher percent. And then Arsene came out, and it was 120%. So that's the kind of exchange Sway wants to be making in order to stay ahead in this match. But now, without the leverage and without the breathing room that Arsene gives, Mega Man's starting to claw back.
Yeah, pretty even right here. Walling him out with these projectiles, comes down with the forward air, now he's off stage.
And that'll kill.
Yeah, nice job reading the roll up from the ledge. And gets the forward smash kill, but Sway, though, coming right down with an up smash, and that will even it back up 0-0. And I think we saw Sway earlier doing some taunts on stage.
Looking cool, Joker.
Love to see Morgana out on the screen here.
That's how you know someone's a Persona fan, is when they willingly make the cat appear. Because like all the people who don't like the game or never played the game, they're just like, this cat's annoying. I don't want to freaking deal with this cat. I'm not going to taunt. But the people who are true Persona fans use the taunts because they're like, Morgana's cool. I want to rep Morgana on stream. So that's a quick meta-analysis.
I hope the Dragon Quest character has a slime in some of his taunts.
He should. But okay, speaking of sliming someone off the stage, I just turned that into a verb. This is Nickelodeon commentary. Let's get it.
Oh, yeah, catches him with Aegon on there, and that does so much damage. It racks up over time. And you can see he's all the way up to 46 now on this last stock.
Aegon does 20 over time. Every tick is like 2%.
That's crazy.
So
over the span of the whole thing, right? Able to avoid that leaf shield. And finds his way with a dash attack. Just retreats, though, not actually challenging the get-up option.
And this is allowing Sway to just kind of run away with it on this stock. I feel like Zerick is kind of a little tilted from the damage he's taken so far. And he's not really playing that effective Mega Man game plan we saw from some of the other Mega Mans, right? Where they just hold under the platform and force you to run at him. Things of that sort.
Right, and Sway is also playing really defensively with the projectiles. He's staying a far distance away from Mega Man.
He's able to outrange some of those Mega Man projectiles with things like Aegon, right? It's such a long range. Back air out of shield is just going to kill him?
It doesn't. I don't know if that was bad DI or not, but it was definitely a kill. There he is.
Turns out Joker's pretty good, you guys.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Pretty solid Smash Bros. Character.
So to game 2 we go. I think that NotZerick is really going to just try to want to get that same game plan, right? Where you hide under the platforms a little bit, but you can't just like mindlessly throw the projectiles versus Joker because he's going to Rebels guard. So you have to plant yourself under the platform and then understand when he's going to drop. And if he does Rebels guard, you need to be able to punish appropriately.
Right.
Especially if you're not acting. Because if you're not acting, he just sits there for 3 seconds. You just get a free grab. You need to make sure he takes damage for it.
Yeah, and we'll see where the counter pick is going to be here. I'm assuming NotZerick is going to want to pick some place that has more of those platforms that we saw the other Mega Man kind of able to thrive under.
The Battlefield pick makes a lot of sense.
Looking like maybe Battlefield?
We've seen plenty of Mega Man succeed on Battlefield so far in this tournament. Lylat also is a similar stage.
Okay.
Where you can kind of just be under a platform and hang.
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen Lylat on this block. Not a stage that's often picked.
I like Lylat in this game. It has a stigma to it that from Smash 4, right? It has the Smash 4 stigma, but it is much more reliable in this game. Anyone who tells you otherwise
it doesn't tilt either.
Silly.
So it's 100% better. The only thing I don't like is I'm really not a fan of any stage that doesn't have like a flat surface on the bottom. Like both of the Yoshi stages and Lylat, I just feel like I'm not a fan of the slants on the side.
The slants and Lylat have been in the game for a long time, so I feel like complaining about those slants is a little bit mistimed. I do agree that Yoshi's Brawl has problems, but slants is only one of them.
Right.
Anyway, we could talk about stage 3 for a long time. Let's get back into this game. It is Joker versus Mega Man still. It seems like the platform layout so far hasn't been too big of a factor, but I still just like the way Zerick's playing here. He's controlling the lane. And now Arsene's out to play.
All right, NotZerick keeping him out, though, with these projectiles.
I think he's not afraid to throw out those little pellets, because if one gets countered, the other one just cancels the first one, and then the third one hits. So.
And this is going to be a big combo here, or at least a big follow-up. Gets a grab and throws him off into another Aegon. He's got Crash Bomber on him, though, so he has his shield. And I thought that was going to give NotZerick enough time while Sway was busy blocking the Crash Bomber to get down, but able to cover it with an up air. Arsene putting in some work, as he always does.
He's a great character. The Joker's like, okay,
yeah,
Arsene is sick.
Arsene's the best character in the game.
And now Zerick is not allowing himself to fall too far behind. He's getting good combos in here and there, but that double jump was maybe an overextend that's going to allow Sway to claim the bottom platform. And now able to even retreat a little bit with these guns and kind of cross up just look for a little bit of extra credit.
Yeah, gun isn't a move you see a lot of Jokers use, especially ones who are like new to playing the character. It's a really interesting move and has a lot of weird properties you can use with it, like the gun dashing and also just the different directions you can shoot it.
This is the second Arsene on this stock, which is a lot. Right. Usually you only get one and maybe 1.5 before Zerick can get the kill, and now he's gotten 3 Aegons to land.
He hasn't found it, and
that is so much damage.
A ton of damage. We'll see. There might be, okay. That's going to be a kill. Yeah, just lets him off the grab release, and then kills him with up air. I don't know if that was planned or not, or if it was just an improvisation on the fly, but either way, it worked out really well for Sway there. Has NotZerick in a bad position here, down a game and down a stock here on Lylat in game 2.
Yeah, Sway is absolutely in the driver's seat. Missing up that combo a little bit, but you know what? He gets a couple up airs anyway. Zerick's not really, his game plan is not exactly coming out as he likes. Right. Now he's able to land with a couple of these fire blades in the back air. He's going to knock away this Joker. The jump gone, he might just be dead.
Oh, no, he's making it back.
That was the perfect timing for Arsene. He gets a huge up smash, too.
Wow.
That could not have gone more poorly for Zerick.
Exactly. Zerick has to be questioning Sakurai right now. Why?
That's like in Smash 4 when Cloud would get his limit off the stage.
Right.
And you're just like, man, I was gimping him so hard.
Oh, yeah, and this is now looking good. That Nair's going to probably do it. No, it doesn't. Good DI from NotZerick. Great air dodge. Back to the ledge. And he was in it for a little bit, but no, okay. The second false finish of the match. NotZerick is not going out without a fight. Any more hit.
But he's at 170.
Any more hits.
Like you don't even need Arsene anymore. The damage is done. Joker can solo this.
Definitely. And he's still got a whole other stock to work with. This is a huge mountain to climb for NotZerick right now. Oh,
And
the
he
up
countered
smash
it. It
doesn't
interrupted.
connect because of the Rebels guard. There just seems to be no answers right now in that. A grab, okay.
He
Goes
should
him off
have
stage.
thrown, right?
I have no idea. I figured he was going for a run-up smash.
Or at least pummel 4 or 5 times and
Right.
then do the throw.
No, he's just doing raw throw.
I question that decision, but I don't think it matters.
All right,
This
there's the
game
pummels,
should be over.
and up throw is going to do it.
218, man.
And Sway takes it, yeah. That was a convincing last game. And Joker
GG.
rising victorious yet again.
Joker